use to manage our leads data in this particular Google Sheet. As a skincare brand owner, I run ads to receive new leads for my business. And as soon as I used to receive the new lead from my ads, I used to manually enter my leads data in this Google Sheet in order to keep my leads data in an organized format, and also I can use these details in future. But now manually entering data in Google Sheets sometimes led to missed data or some wrong entries. In that case, I set up a simple automation which now automatically collects my leads data and add them in my Google Sheets as a new row. Sounds magical, right? I have simply built a connection between my lead ad application and my Google Sheets. And for this, I have used an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So now here to learn about this process in detail, you need to stay with me till the end of this tutorial. So here to begin with the process, you need to start searching for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. Here you can see two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. And here if you're a new user and you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then I have got a special discount code just for you. You need to type ROMYT in the coupon section and you are going to get an exclusive discount. For your reference, I have attached this coupon code in the left side corner of this video so that you can access it anytime till the end of this tutorial. Okay, so now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to access Pabbly Connect by clicking on the access now, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now to build a new connection, we are going to create a workflow first, and you can see two methods. One is create from scratch and the other one is create using AI. We are going to use this AI workflow builder and we are going to start a fresh chat. It says, hey, what would you like to automate today? So I'm going to write a single line of prompt describing my workflow to this AI workflow builder. So let me add it. It says when a new lead comes in from Facebook lead ads, add it to Google Sheets. Similarly, you can give prompt for your order details or any other details that you want to sync in your Google Sheets. Now, after analyzing my request, it is asking which Facebook lead ads trigger should start this workflow. We are going to select new lead instant, and for the Google Sheets, we are going to select add a new row. Here you can have a preview of your workflow. If it's correct, select approve and create, and here we have received the workflow link. So with this, we have successfully created a workflow using AI workflow builder. Now here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is the response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin the automation by simply setting up our trigger. Here we have selected the app and the app event, and here we are going to build a new connection for the same. So here we are going to click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. Here I'm going to select my desired Facebook account, and then we're going to give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. And you can see we are now successfully connected. Then here it is asking me for a page name and the lead gen form. So here I have my brand page with the name Natural Glow Skincare. So I'm going to select the same from the drop down. And for the lead gen form, let me take you to Meta Business Suite. Okay, so now here in this Meta Business Suite, we are going to select all tools. And in all tools, you can see the option of instant forms. Under instant form, you can see some existing forms that I have with different names. You can create and select the form as per your requirement. For now, I'm going to select by required form from the drop down. So I've selected a single form because I want only the leads of this form should be captured by Pabbly Connect. But if you want the leads of all the forms should be captured by Pabbly Connect, then you can select all lead gen forms. Now here after selecting the page and the lead gen form, we are going to update the response format to simple because I want to capture the response in a simple organized format. Then we're going to click on the save and send test request, and here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a response, we need to do a test submission, and to do a test submission, we need to generate a test lead inside our Facebook lead ad. So here to generate the test lead, we are going to use the lead ads testing tool by Meta. So this is Meta for developers account, and here I've already logged in into my account. From here we're going to select resources, and under resources we are going to select developer tools. Under developer tools, you can see the option of lead ads audio debug tool. So this is a lead ads testing tool. Here you need to select a particular page, product and the form. So here you can see we have an existing lead and it says you can create one lead per form. You will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So to delete my previous lead, I'm going to click on this delete lead button. And it says your lead has been deleted. So we're going to refresh that window and it's a necessary step. After refreshing the window, we are again going to select our page, product and the form. So I have selected my page, product and the form. We are going to click on this preview form. Okay, so we're going to enter some dummy details and make a test submission. For the skin type, we're going to select oily and here we're going to add these details only. Okay, so let's move forward. Click on this continue and then submit. You can see we have successfully made a form submission. So let's go and check it. And you can see we have received a successful response where we have received all the details. So with this, we have successfully set up a trigger over here. So once we have received the new lead details to our Facebook lead ad, then instantly I want to add these details in my Google Sheets as a new row. So we're going to build a new connection over here and we're going to click on the sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account and then I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly. Your data is secured with Pabbly. You can see we're now successfully connected. So let's move forward. Here I'm going to select my spreadsheet that I have with the name new leads and my sheet as sheet 1. Then here it is asking me for name, email, contact and skin type. So basically here these fields are the one that I've added over here in my Google Sheets. So instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that we're going to receive a new lead for Facebook lead ad. Then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So to map the data, we are going to enter slash first. Here we are going to map the first name first. Then we're going to enter a space and then we're going to map the last name. Here we are going to map the email address. Then here we're going to map the phone number and lastly the skin type. Okay, after adding the details, we're going to click on the save and send test request. You can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully added a new detail in our Google Sheets. Let's go and check it. And you can see a new data has been added over here successfully. So with this, we have successfully set up entire automation. And now similarly, you can easily sync any data in your Google Sheets, whether it's order details, any customer details, or any other details that you want to store in your Google Sheets in an organized format. You just need to connect that application with Google Sheets using this amazing automation software. Okay, and now here if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then do use my special discount code, which is ROMYT. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Not only this automation, you can create many more such automations with Pabbly Connect. If you have any pricing plan related issue, then you can visit us on this link. And if you have any doubt, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. And for your reference, we have attached these links in the description box as well. Now, if you found this video helpful, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.